Last season, we introduced you to Leslie Lightfoot, the founder and CEO of Veteran Homestead, a private nonprofit that helps veterans deal with their medical and psychological troubles. She's created 6 unique facilities in New England and in Puerto Rico where vets can live and work and get treatment. Now, many of these veterans were homeless and coping with substance abuse, post-traumatic stress, or brain injuries with little help before they got to a place like Victory Farm, run by Veterans Homestead in Fitzwilliam, New Hampshire. Producer Dave Fraser went there recently to see how this last resort is helping many veterans.
Support for the Veterans Coming Home project on Connecting Point is provided by Pride Stores, proud to support the Veterans Coming Home project and Stories of Service on WGBY.
I had what you might call a terrible childhood. And at 17 years old, I ran away and joined the Navy in 1964. I spent 5 years in, I got out in 69. And I thought it was time for civilian life. But unfortunately, civilian life was real different from what I was used to for the past 5 years. If it wasn't for Leslie, I don't know where I'd be right now. Probably on the side of the road someplace.
The farm's located in Fitzwilliam, New Hampshire. It's on 80 acres of land. We use about 20 of it currently. There's a lot of research that shows that animal therapy is very good for people, especially people in recovery or with personal issues, mental health issues. So it just made sense to do a farm, do it far away from everything so that the guy has to walk 5 miles if he gets thirsty for some alcohol or for a drug. It gives you a little extra lead time to sit down and say, whoa, wait a minute, let's talk about this. Is this really what you want to do?
It was rough for the first year. But after that, I started settling down, and I love it here now. Next Wednesday, I'll be here 5 years. They made me the farm manager. This is my home now.
If you go into the history of some of these guys, they have very tragic, stories, things that have, really been tough on them. And it's only something else that another veteran would be able to break that, that defensive shield and be able to communicate with them. And really, the key to everything out here, veterans with veterans, is that they all look after each other. They all take care of each other.
We have our little bull session every morning on the front porch. We drink coffee, smoke cigarettes, and just talk to each other. Maybe one guy got a problem, and it might take him a couple days to come out with it, but we'll all work it out for him.
A lot of the issues are drug and alcohol related. With the younger kids, it's the post-traumatic stress, some TBI from Iraq and Afghanistan. With the older guys, it's really people that, in my opinion, the VA has kind of given up on. Everybody was pushed aside so that the new younger kids could be taken care of, which is a good thing, but let's not forget all the older guys too. So it's a nice, safe place for them to come where people actually care about their well-being as well.
I had a lot of deployment time, and coming back stateside, separating from the military, and trying to get back into civilian life was a struggle. I just really missed that feeling of brotherhood, camaraderie. I didn't feel like anybody understood me or where I was coming from. Unfortunately, I used alcohol and drugs to self-medicate. I thought it was making me feel better, really it was taking me down. And I stepped into the VA in Connecticut, and I just asked for help. I really needed help, which is one of the hardest things you do, is ask for help. Once I got up here, it took a few days to sit back and kind of understand what goes on here. But I got in with some good guys who had the same kind of experiences I had. Anywhere you go, if there's another military person there, you have that bond.
The guys really develop a camaraderie here because you can't do one thing without a whole group. It's not about you, it's about the whole group, and you work as a team.
The first step for any of these guys really is to, make sure that they understand their own self-worth and value. And that's what they do here. And then get in a team. That's my job, is to make sure that I build a team so that they function as a single cohesive unit, but also that they're watching each other's back.
This is what I was supposed to do. This is how I get my adrenaline, you know, not knowing where the next dollar is going to come from or what the next program is going to be. I think when you're a medic and you get out, there's all that adrenaline. You can either go down the wrong road or the right road, and I just got lucky and picked the right road.